Hi guys, it's your favorite Adoro again, your sweet and wonderful Adoro. I'm back here for you again. Alright, so on my video today, I want to tell you few things a married woman should not do. As a married woman, there are things that are expected of you and things that are not expected of you. Remember that you are no longer single, so it's not everything you wish to do that you have the right to do it. So on my video today, I will be highlighting you on some certain things that you are supposed to do and things that you are not supposed to do as a married woman. So number one thing you need not to do as a married woman is what? Do not have a male friend as your best friend. Do not have a male friend as your best friend. A lot of married women, they'll be like, no, I do not grow up with my fellow ladies, I don't mingle with my fellow girls. Because of this, you keep that male friend as your best friend, as your bestie. You don't need to have a man as your bestie because of what? That is marriage, and it comes with a lot of challenges. Time will come when you will have problem with your husband, and the person you have to talk to or the person you have to complain to will be that man. You start telling him, oh, my husband is not doing this, my husband do this, my husband do that, and you're just giving a room for that man to come into your life. Those things that you think that your husband are not doing right, those things that you think that he's not getting it, then he will try to do it for you. By so doing, then you will start falling for that man. Be very careful. As a married woman, you don't need to have a male friend as your best friend. I'm not against you keeping a male friend as a married woman, but any male friend you are keeping as a married woman, that friendship is not going to be deep. It's just going to be like a family friend, something of that nature, but it's not going to be a personal thing, just a personal friendship between you and him. Your husband needs to be involved in it. So be very careful. It's not advised for a married woman to have a man as your best friend. So the second thing you need not to do as a married woman is what? Do not report your husband to his friends, colleagues, or his business partners. Yes, I don't know, this mistake is a mistake a lot of married women do, and they do it, I don't know if to say out of ignorance or what, but let me tell you, it's not good, it's not advisable for you to report your husband to his friends, his colleagues, or his business partners, no matter what it is. No matter how he has wronged you, be very careful about this. Instead of reporting your husband to his business partners, that is his source of income, do you know that you are just selling, like you are selling his reputation? Be very careful. You don't need to do that for the sake of your husband's reputation and for the good of you and your family. Only if you don't want that relationship any longer. Not because of a silly mistake or silly misunderstanding that took place, you just decide to report that man to his friends, to his colleagues, his business partner, so that they will start seeing him as an irresponsible man, or so that they will, maybe if there is any contract given to him, so that they will take it out from him. What about your family? Can he still sustain you? Can he still take care of the family? Be very careful. Marriage deals with a lot of misunderstanding. Marriage comes with a lot of challenges. Anyone that tells you that marriage is a bed of roses, no, that person is typically lying to you. Be very, very careful about this. Instead of reporting your husband to his friends, you report him to his immediate family. Instead of reporting your husband to his colleagues or his business partner, you report him to his immediate family. Although it is not advisable for you to report your man as a woman, when situation comes out in your marriage, try as possible as much as you can to handle that condition in order to solve it without including any third party, most especially your family or your husband's family. Be very, very careful about this. These things are some mistakes most of the married women make, and they do it, I don't know to say if it's out of ignorance. Be very careful about this. So the third thing you need not to do as a married woman is what? Do not neglect your husband when he needs your attention. Do not assign the housemaid or your sister or your friend to serve him food when you are supposed to do that. Be very careful. A lot of women take this for granted. Oh, the maid is around. Even if you are not opportune to cook that food, make sure, try as possible as you can to be the one to serve your husband food. Try as possible as much as you can to give that man your attention. Do not deny him your attention. Do not neglect that man whenever he needs your attention. A lot of married women do this mistake. And let me tell you, this mistake will not affect you today, but tomorrow. It won't affect you today, but tomorrow. Be very careful. Don't assign your maid, your friends, or your sister, oh, my sister is around. Your husband called you, honey, I need you to do this for me. My sister is around, I will call her, she'll do it for you. Stop doing that. When this man needs your attention, if it's what you are supposed to do, try as much as you can to make sure you do that. Yes, it's very, very important, because a lot of women has lose their husband to their mates, their friends, their sisters. Yes, out of unable to create a quality time or to give that man her attention. Let me tell you, be very careful about this, because I'm not talking about today. I'm not really sure, but it might affect you. It might affect you today or tomorrow. Be very careful. Make sure you always give that man your attention. Do not neglect him whenever he needs your attention. Then another one is what? Do not put your family above your husband, or put your children above your husband. Do not do this. Most of women, they will just be telling that man that, if not for the sake of these children, I could have left this marriage. I'm tired of this marriage, but for the sake of these children, I will stay. No, let me tell you, if you are doing that, if you have that mindset, then you need to amend it, or you need to do some review about what you are saying. Do not put your family or your children above your husband, because you fail to remember that those children you are staying in that marriage for will still grow up, and they will go out to their own family and build their own home, and you have to stick to this man till death do you both part. So if you are saying that you are in that marriage because of, for the sake of that children, or for the sake of the family, or for the sake of anything that is not the sake of your husband, then you are not making that marriage to be sweet. You are not making that marriage to be something that will be possible in future, something that will go smooth. Be very careful. Tell him that you are in that marriage because you love him, not because of the children, not because of the money, not because of the family, not because someone maybe force you into that marriage. Be very, very careful about this as a married woman. Don't put your family or your children above your husband. In fact, don't put anything above your husband. Yes. Then another one is what? Make sure that you always keep to your husband's appointment. A lot of women always forget whenever their husband give them an appointment. Men hate it whenever their women fail to keep up to their appointment. Take it very serious. That man should be your priority. They always see it as if, oh, you failed to keep to my appointment, but you cannot fail the appointment of your office. You cannot fail the appointment of your boss. When your boss gives you appointment, you cannot fail, but you failed to keep to my own appointment. Not once, not twice. You do it multiple times. Let me tell you, be very careful as a woman. As a married woman, you do not have to disappoint your husband when he gives you an appointment. Always keep to his appointments, so that to show him that you are my priority, you are my Lord, I respect you no matter what. So the last but not the least is what? Do not allow your job to take the place of your husband. Do not allow your job to take the place of your husband. No matter your schedule, always create quality time for that man. It's very, very important. A lot of married women don't have time for their husband. Don't even have time to joke, to chat, to have some fun together as a couple. out of what? My job, my school, my firm, my education, my this, honey, I'll be back soon, honey, don't worry, honey, I'm tired. No. Create quality time for this man before another woman give him that time. Create quality time for him. Don't turn your family into a polygamous family by yourself. Yes, be very careful. Create a quality time for your family. As a woman, it is your duty. It is you are the one to do that. If women are the pillar of their family, if you fail to handle your family well, your family will be like prison. There will be no peace. Remember that the worst prison you can ever be is a home without peace, a home without joy. Be very careful. Create a home of peace for your man. Create time for him. Give him that joy. Make him feel relaxed. Make him feel a kind of bit relief from the stress of life. Men are really passing through a lot. If you don't know, they are passing through a lot of challenges. Let me tell you, as a woman, you had the right, you are in the picture to take very good care of your family. Create quality time for your husband in order to prolong the lifespan of that man. These are the things you are not expected to do as a married woman and things that you are expected to do as a married woman. Please, I would like you to share this video, like this video, comment what you think about the video. Don't forget that I remain your favorite Adoru, your sweet and wonderful Adoru. Follow my Facebook page if you are yet to do so, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are yet to do so. Thanks for watching and God bless you. Bye.